quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Stepping to the right. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Well, that didn't necessarily go as... The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Keeping his eyes downfield. Out wide right, it's Burton. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Quarterback gets the first down. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 35. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion from the back. Drops back on first down. And he gets rid of it.
Awesome job by that defense. That play, great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lucky to get it off.
That's some pretty sticky coverage right there, man. You play that man-to-man coverage and you have those out-breaking routes. I tell you what, you got to kind of be careful as a QB how much you want to attack that, especially when the coverage is so tight. He does a good job staying glued to the receiver and knocking the football down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. They'll run the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Christian. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Selling the fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
I think that's an easy decision for the QB, too. It's 3rd and long.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Give a lot of credit to defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. And it's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
Right side, it's Ross. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. He's going to take off. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd and long here. They want to throw it. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now... tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Rush right in his face. He's sacked. This defense all over him. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. They're all over him. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up 1 on the play. They're facing a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Still looking. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 35. At midfield, he's got room. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The run inside. It's Christian. Got the 1st down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down really easily.
UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone.
UConn going back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Quick give. It's Christian. Might have a chance.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. Second down, going to throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. Got him for the sack. This defense. Turning up the intensity.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent he will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This UConn offense really has it going. Quick handoff. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sells to fake. He's got it and still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Left side is Burton. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always... They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Fresh center downs going to the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful.
And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took with the defense.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Hits inside. It's Bowers. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right?
Makes the catch, and he's free. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flip it out to the back on the screen. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. UConn comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Husky. And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to Pater. This dude has shown you a little bit of it.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell.
it.